With actors that complain about corporate greed while making $20 million for 3 months' work, this place is weird. With actors that complain about corporate greed while making $20 million for 3 months' work, this place is weird.
Oh yeah, let's go. Getting some funky little playlists in there today. Having a blast. I just got a message from my wife real quick, 1 sec. All right, here we go. Sorry, it's taken me a little while to just get everything kind of together, but let me turn that down just a little bit. We're gonna be playing just a little bit of Forza Horizon 5 to start out today. We're gonna take it a little bit more relaxed. As you can see, I'm in my gaming chair. I'm not in my rig, so we're just gonna relax a little bit today. Just do some chatting and do some racing, and I'm gonna use my controller today. Just do something a little bit different. Use my controller to start, and then we might do some of the Roadrunner server. So, yeah, we'll give her a shot. Actually, if Lenny joins, I need to ask him about the Roadrunner server. Hopefully Lenny does. All right, here we go. So I didn't end up getting that Emery last week. I didn't play on this last week. I played myself. I did get that exclusive VW SP2 76 though. Really excited about that one in particular. This week we've got the Mazda MX-5 RF and the Subaru BRZ22. Could take it or leave it for both of those cars. I'm going to be completely honest. The big thing is I did get the exclusive Aston Martin Vanquish though, which I'm very excited about. And you could get the Bugatti Veyron, and I do have enough points for it. Yeah, shoot. Why not get the Bugatti Veyron? Let's get it. Just to say that we own it, and now we need to go... oh my gosh, they got the Puebla Mexican suit outfit. Okay, I maybe need to try for that. But, yeah, plenty of different things for me to work for. We've got on the circuit, viewing the eligible cars, I see some Cadillacs, Chevrolets, excuse me, some Cadillacs, some Chevrolets, Modern Muscle, a couple track toys, classic racers. This would be actually pretty fun to do something like this classic Corvette. Probably won't do that though. I'm actually kind of feeling one of these. Cadillacs. But we'll see what kind of cars we have. Got a couple of the event labs to do. We've got a couple speed zones and a drifting zone, and we've got a drifting zone here, which shouldn't be too bad. Looks like these are all going to be in the BMW. And then we've got two racing things. One of them is going to be the Nissan 370Z, which we do need for some events. So we might try to just do that first. Then we have the Be a Good Sport. I bet that's the seasonal championship here is just to get that BMW 97, the M3, because the M3, I believe, is what we're going to be using for this. So,
welcome back, Alex.
If we go to the cars here, jump to the next reward, we can get that. Jump to the next reward, we can get that. Just a couple of rewards there. No game capture because I'm a pleb. I'm the worst. I'm just the worst at this. There we go. Own 500 unique cars. Nice. All right. Give me that little coffee man. Give me that little baby coffee man. There we go. All right. Message center. Got some news. Whatever. Get some gifts. The Minecraft Elderman and Creeper helmet. Alright. We'll spin one of these now. We have so many of these spins. We'll just sell that. Oh, we didn't want to spin again, but we will spin. Again, we'll just collect the prizes there. In terms of our car collection, did get a new car there. Let's go to my cars. And first of all, let's go to BMW. There we go. We're looking for the M3 1997. So I do already have that car, which is awesome. So if I get in the M3 1997, we do need to do some tuning. Alright. I'm getting messages from my wife, so I'm trying to like manage that and also do everything here. Okay, so we're looking at some speed zones. I know we have the drifting zone right here for the BMW, B-Class drifting. We've got a B-Class speed trap right here. And then we're gonna have a speed zone for that car as well. If I can find it on the map. Can I find it on the map myself? There it is. Speed zone right there. Alright, so we're going to go in here. We're going to upgrade and tune. We're just going to find a custom upgrade for this right now because I don't want to bother find a setup right now. Easy PR stunts. We'll try it. It says it's got the drift tires on there, so it's probably going to be a little bit better for the drifting. That's not to say that we can't get some good speed in the other zones. So it's probably just going to allow me to slip a little bit more. This is drift tires. Goodness, this thing does not drift very well. So we'll actually go and do that drifting zone first. We'll get these PR stunts out of the way and over with.
Arrived at your destination.
I don't think that's gonna do it. I actually was fairly close. I'm getting one more question from her right now. Come on, come on, come on. I got it. Nice, let's go. We did it, we did it. So that's the first one done and dusted. The second one is in the middle of town here. I think if I line myself up like right here, I think I'll be okay for this one. Okay, I think I just completed that one there. So that one was pretty easy. And then last but not least, we've got this one here, which is a speed zone. Got to maintain that top speed, baby.
Arrived at your
Nice.
destination.
First
Turn
try.
around when it is
Easy peasy, baby. Easy peasy. Alright, so for the festival playlist, that'll give me 8 points right off the bat to start out. So that's a good way to start the day with 8 points of stuff there. I do still have a couple of these. Monthly rivals events that I could do. Why don't we do a couple of those rival events real quick? First one at one of my favorite tracks, the Mangrove Sprint. Let's change a filter. Okay, we're just gonna take the filter that we get then. We're just gonna do this. All right, Rally Art Mitsubishi Montero. This is a funky looking little car. Look at this thing. It's a little slow. Move over. Okay, so this car is tall enough that I don't actually slow down a lot in the water. was not a good lap. We'll continue lapping. We got to get a better representative lap here. Not a good turn. Not a good turn at all. It actually speeds up in the water because it's got such a large or such a high ride height. Alright, there we go. That's the lap that we wanted to have. We'll quit that event. We'll get a clean lap in there. Alright, then we'll go to, we'll go back to the festival playlist here. We'll pick up the Arc de Meluge, or Meluge, or whatever it is. We'll do that one in the Mazda here. We'll use the Mazda. I'm going to lean back a little bit here. Get myself into a comfortable racing position. Whew. Got a little bit of rear end to it. Hit the wall, but we'll do it again. Oof, that was close. Almost hit the wall there. I'll collect the reward from that. It's not too bad. Missed one of the turns, and when you hit that telephone pole there, it really slows you down quite a bit. Now the next lap you do, the telephone pole won't be there, but I wasn't gonna do another lap. All right. So we have got a handful of events that I'd like to do. 5 points for these two racing events here. I'd like to do these two racing events here as well. These two are in the Rally Adventure area, so there's going to be less people there. I think we do those first, and we hope that more people will want to join in and see the carnage later. So we'll do the Hot Wheels ones first because we're going to save the best stuff for last. I always like saving the best for last when it comes to these things, and as cool as the Hot Wheels place is visually, the racing is whatever. It's really whatever. So it's a really cool visual feel, and it's unique in that respect, but yeah, it's way more fun to just race on like roads or tracks or stuff like that. So we'll do roads or tracks. It does take a while to load in though. Were you able to watch the race last night, Slim? I sure hope you were. It was quite the doozy. It was a good one. Okay, Track Toys S1. Let's get an S1 Track Toy ready.
Welcome back, Alex.
Probably have one ready. A Charger. Ooh, it's my favorite. It's my car that I tuned. Could use the Donut Edition, the Donut Media car. The Mustang Mach-E, interesting, cool. The Toyota Gumout Camry, Toyota Camry NASCAR stock car. Got a few cars here. Firebird Trans Am, souped up. Let's take one of these Porsches and let's make something out of it. Ooh, bummer. Travis got wrecked too. I feel bad because it was, I believe it was Flores that did it. For as good as Flores is, I feel like he does drive a bit aggressive. Maybe a bit too aggressive. Like, you gotta watch out for him, because he'll mess you up if you're not careful. Upgrade some tuning, find a tuning setup. We're looking for rear wheel drive. That's all-wheel drive. What are you talking about, dude? S1. I feel like it gets him into more trouble than it's worth sometimes. And I get really frustrated. I respect all of the drivers. I respect all of the drivers. I think they're all good people, from what I can tell. Some guys I know, you know, I've talked to a lot more, obviously. But what am I trying to say? I feel like some of the mentalities that I see, and I saw it last night with a few people, just it just isn't in the right space, and that's a little sad to see because I know what they can do if they would just tone it down a little bit. Carlos is one of those guys, awesome driver, really fun to race against. Like we were neck and neck in terms of pace for the longest time, and have always had really good experiences racing with him. But yeah, just gets himself into trouble for really no reason, which is really frustrating. Do a co-op drive here. Yeah, and it'll always be like that. But then another thing, people leaving after they get wrecked. I don't know, something about that in particular really gets me. People leaving. People leaving when they get wrecked really frustrates me. I think it sets a bad tone for... I think it sets a bad tone for the league. And it sets a bad precedent for yourself. Like, you're never going to learn to improve if you leave early, in my opinion. And there's so many guys that could do with a little bit of improvement. And you can think of it as just like extra free practice time. And a lot of that too, like race an LFM or something. Like, I've been doing that recently and I feel like I've learned, like, a lot of it is just like relearning some of those racecraft skills, because I know I get into trouble a lot too. You basically told Glenn to leave? Slim, now why did you do that? Is it because he keeps getting hit like this? It's not worth his time. I don't think the Ford again does him any benefits, but we're gonna use this bad boy here. I didn't see Glenn's incident either. I don't know how egregious it was. Do you know who it was? Like, who ran into him? I feel like the rookies were in bad form. Oh, yeah, he's got the foot thing going on. Yeah. I mean, he could have probably actually gained some positions back, though. Flores biffed it in the end. Yeah. He probably could have gained back at least a couple positions, but I totally get at some point maybe just like, you know, resting up. You don't want to hurt your foot anymore. Ah, shoot. That's too bad. Hopefully he reports it. That's all I have to say. Like, you just gotta make sure to report that stuff, because it sucks when it happens, so. Alright. Down the hill we go. That Lamborghini is gonna have way more pace than I do. going through the mag portions. Just got to stay in front at this point. I don't think I have the speed. But I have the maneuverability, it looks like. Lost my wing. I'm pulling away. Using that camber to help turn the car a little bit there. Oh, I bottomed out a lot there. Actually, I got way more pace than this guy. Look at all that speed. Woo! 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 I bottom out a lot when I hit those. Right, it's probably not malicious, but it still sucks. Woo! Gotta win. The understeer got him. That's a bummer. All right, here we go. I'm going to move this over just a little bit to give a better view of me while we're racing here. All right, here we go. Race number 2 of 3, and if we win this one, we don't have to do this anymore, which will be nice. That'd be really nice. I do know how he did, and he ruined Larson's chance of winning. He ran into him after a very, very bad rejoin. Sadly. So I don't think he did too well, sadly. Gosh, these guys blocking me. Yeah, it was... I heard him say that it probably... Or I heard, who was it, Clifford say? Because it was Clifford and Larson battling it out. He probably didn't see Larson there. Which is like, okay, fair enough. But at that point of the track, he should have never been trying to rejoin where he did. It was not the best rejoin. And he also... He shouldn't have rejoined where he did, and he should have been more attentive to... to where he was. Because he ruined a podium. I mean, he ruined the first place fight. It's just how it went. Oh! I'll come away with a podium finish there. Yes, I did catch it on the broadcast. I did. It was a really bad rejoin is all it was. Incredibly bad. And actually too, there was Loverink I caught on the broadcast teleporting all over the place, which was really bad. You get on there. Oh wow, you have to go over there. Interesting. Alright, we're done with Hot Wheels stuff for now, which is good. How far into the race? I probably would have been about the midway, 20 minutes left maybe. Let's see if there was an incident report for it. I can check those things. Let's see. Lap 11. Lap 11, turn 1. I'm doing well, Dave. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Lap 11, Slim. I believe I was watching the whole thing, too, so... Retro Hot Hatch! Let's go! My day's going well. I was able to complete some of my chores this morning way faster than I was expecting, which is always awesome. And I do still have to do some work around the house today, but I was able to... I had to postpone... I had to postpone that one in order to... I had to postpone that chat task until I was able to have the grass like I needed the grass to what am I trying to say? I needed the grass to dry out a little bit, or yeah, dry out a little bit because I had to mow the lawn, and it's incredibly wet, which does not go well with a lawnmower. So yeah. Gonna use this little bad boy for the Retro Hot Hatch races. Let's find a design for this car. Azure Lane Warspite. Let's search for this car, anime. Azure Lane, White Sakura. Can't really see that one. Of course, every car has to have their own version of the tofu car delivery car. All right. Ooh, a Hunter one. Eh. This is gonna make me go faster. We'll use the Warspite just because it looks like it's the most well done one. Oh yeah, baby. Anime liveries make the car go faster. It's a proven fact. We'll get into a co-op lobby here with this one. Yeah, the story's okay in this one. I wouldn't say it's anything incredibly special, but I mean, for a racing game, it has a story. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it? Sadly. And it's an experience thing. I mean, you make those mistakes. We all do. But that one was just like, oh, it was so hard to watch. Because, you know, I'm rooting for Shelby as well as Larson. I mean, I've talked to Larson quite a bit. And to see that happen, it just really sucks. Whee! One minute until we go into the race here. Yes, yes, you are correct. It's always good to understand the racing line, and that was indeed, yeah, exactly. That I think is the biggest thing. It's not so much that, like, sure, you make a mistake because you didn't see him. Like, okay, spatial awareness is hard. You're on a screen. It's hard to see there. Yes. Like, that's all real, and I totally get that. But where he rejoined, I think, is the more egregious thing there. You don't rejoin over the curbing. You gotta find the spot of the track where drivers aren't. You gotta get to the part of the track where the drivers aren't going to be driving, if you can. And sometimes you might have to wait a little bit because, yes, you made the mistake, and that means that you're going to have to. That means that you're going to have to compromise something. And I hate to say it, but didn't really do any compromising there. Just kind of drove back onto the track. Didn't really watch where he was going. And he should have been able to see there was a battle going on behind him. And that means you need to settle down a little bit. I got a few points there. All right. Gonna use that escort. Yep, hopefully a lesson learned. Exactly. Like I said, we all make those mistakes, so it's just time behind the wheel. We all had to start somewhere. I mean, we've been racing. I mean, you've been sim racing for a long time. I've been sim racing for 3.5 years, 4 years almost now. Yeah, it's just a learning. It's just a learning curve thing. So. Right. Yeah, and it almost was made even worse because Clifford almost got destroyed by the teleporting car. Get on up that hill. A little bit of a jump here. Oh my gosh, come on. Dirty driving. There we go. Let's go, baby. Isn't this just an excellent little road, too? What a great track this is. Slow cars are the best cars. Dale Rodman Jr. That's a quote directly from the bald head. Just a little bit of rev through the turn to help keep the car rotating. Maintain that momentum. Down the hill we go. I love tracks like that where it's just a non-stop action the whole way through. Was it really? Maybe I'm thinking that the angle was a lot less narrow than... I thought he was almost joining at a 45-degree angle. And that's where it was really surprising, like, because he was joining at such a narrow angle. That's why I was so surprised that he didn't see him. I just found that very odd, is all. I mean, it happens, but just found it odd. Excuse me, just yawning a little. I haven't rewatched it though, so. All right, here we go. Now this is a fun one. In through the canyon. Go through the canyon here and see how we do. He's got great launch. He's bolted his way into second place. Meanwhile, I'm struggling back here. Third gear is really my best friend in this car. I do much better on the brakes than these two guys. And I have a lot more acceleration than the guy behind. A little bit rude, but we're fighting the same fight here. Last couple turns, he messes it up. Okay. No, I believe you. I just haven't watched it. I haven't rewatched it, so. Here, let me get that link up on my phone here. Was it lap 11 or was it lap 12? Here, I'm trying to find it here real quick. Okay, I'm watching it right now. No, he just linked it to me in Discord. Okay, I'm watching it right now. His angle was like 30 degrees. It was not as narrow as an angle. It was not as side by side. He came back at like a 30-degree angle. I mean, his car was like this. It doesn't look that steep when you just look at that inside line. Like, you can't really see it as much, but that's like a 30-degree angle. I mean, he's coming in pretty hot there, and he's coming in hot. We're gonna head back into the main area here. He was coming in pretty. I mean, yes, it's better than a 90-degree angle. You're right there, and it's better than like a 45. I mean, I think that angle is a little bit hot for where he came in on track. Sure, maybe if he came, I would probably say that angle is fine if he was coming in at the track, you know, further down where he's supposed to. That would have been fine. We're probably still mostly agreeing that that location itself was not the right place to try and rejoin. I think, again, that is the bigger issue here. The angle, like, okay, yeah, 30 degrees, 45 degrees, whatever. Like, he's coming back on track. The location is the bigger issue. It's not so much the angle of attack. Sure, the angle has something to do with it, but whatever. Let's do some retro sports cars. Retro sports cars. Let's get in there. We're going B class. Do we have a B class retro sports car ready to go? We do. But I don't think we want to use the retro sports car that we have here. It's a Nismo. Excuse me, I'm not really feeling the GTR right now. Not really feeling it. Exactly. We could go for that Fair Lady. We could also go for a Mazda. We could go for that Lotus. Ooh, NSX tune. No, we probably can't tune that down. It's probably too hot. BMW, Mazdas. These would probably be pretty good. The MG. That could be fun. This Mitsubishi Starion. You want to ask him how his race went? He had the race of his life last night. I'll let you tell it. I shouldn't say. I should let you say it. Because it was awesome. It was good. Let's get this one. Heck yeah, he did. Out of 29 drivers. Taking 14th overall, first in the rookies. You had to have had the cleanest race of all time. True. Except for your donuts. Your donuts at the end of the race were pretty abysmal. They were pretty abysmal. But it's all right. Nobody really cares about those. We're not messing up the look of this car here. We're gonna keep everything stock if we can, and then we may just increase. What should we increase here? Should we just increase some power? Maybe improve our exhaust a little bit. Give us a little bit better launch. Could also give us a bit better. That's going to be too much power. A little bit more ignition coil speed there. Probably have to do. Yeah, it's the only thing that's going to really help improve there. Not a ton that we can do with the car, but whatever. We're having fun. We're having fun. Find a design for this car. Anime? Don't know who that is. That's honestly though, that's what you should be focusing on, and because of that, you had a great race. Like that's the key there. That's where you start. You have to start with a good, clean race. And you did that, and it pays dividends, especially in the rookie class where it's so volatile that, you know, one incident here or there, I mean, it ruins your race. It really does. Because that's just how it goes in the class. Okay, this is going to be fun. I'm excited for this one. But yeah, consistency is key, and you had it, and it really paid off. Nothing does feel better than a well-executed plan. Long second gear. Kind of a long third gear, too. Yeah, sometimes that does happen too, but if you're able to manage it. No, this would be a good road car. Look at how low that third gear is. Good fuel mileage, I think. Allows you to shift into it. Just a nice, calm, little, relaxing drive. Let's go to the tunnels. This is how you do a donut, by the way. I'm on PC. Woo! There we go. Burning some rubber before getting into it there. Let's use the current car. This is probably going to struggle. I'm just going to say this. This car is not going to be very good. I believe. I believe it to not be very good. That's how it goes, dude. You start on the PC life and you just don't go back. It's just all there is to it. So if we can finish these things quickly, I think in 45 minutes we may try to do a Formula 3 race, maybe. We'll have to see. I really want to try the Formula 3 cars. I've not raced them at all. We have to finish everything here, though. If we don't finish everything here, we won't be doing the Formula 3 today. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, but it won't be today. Oh, goodness me. Oh, wow.
Hey, you trying to race?
Oh my gosh, what was that? I hit that corner there. Well, that ruined my race. Oh no. That did not help either. At least the rest of our team's doing really great. Let's just try to catch up best we can here. One more bot to take out here. I almost caught up there. Hey, thanks for joining, man. Really appreciate it. Be on the lookout for something on my community posts. I'll be posting something probably later today. Actually, you've probably already seen it. It's for the Rally Club, for ZRL and Shim Racing Rally Club. So if you're interested in doing some rally racing on EA Sports WRC, if you have it, yeah, feel free to come and join. Give you a chance to race with me, and we're gonna hopefully set up some fun little events and stuff to go do around that as well. My goal is maintaining speed through corners in this car. There we go. A little off-road excursion there. Dude, that guy just doesn't even watch the road. The guy behind me, he's been running into all of the AI cars. Oh my goodness. There we go. Nice little win there, or a nice little podium finish there, I should say. I already had the car, but who cares? Ooh, I almost got another Ford Escort. That'd have been fun.
Hey, the 250 GTO's all cleaned up. Come see it in the auto show.
Got a bunch of the cars. Boom, big reveal. Okay. So we've completed. So we've got 2 more things to complete. We have the road racing one here, which is Collector Series. The Collector Series. A-Class Collector Series. Interesting. F50 would be fun. Or the 67 330 would be fun. I think these ones are going to be better suited. Let's go to the closest. There we go.
We need to have a talk.
Got to find the Ferrari. I should have that F50. Do I not have the F50? Oh, I don't. I don't have the F50. So if I go back. Oh, shoot. Do I have any of those cars? I own the Competizione. That actually might be okay. The 8C Alfa Romeo. Let's take that. Let's do that one. Get it tuned up to A-Class. There it is. We get this tuned up to A-Class. Let's find stock look. Stop using rally tires. There we go. Street tires. We're going to do this one. Just because they don't use rally tires. I hate it when they use rally tires on a road car. It's stupid. They're gaming the system. It's not supposed to work like that. You should be banned from being able to... You should be banned from being able to do road races in rally tires.
See that? That is the most expensive Ferrari ever sold at auction. The last time one was found sitting on a trailer, it ended up being worth $40 million.
Oof.
So, what do we do? I know a few dealers I could call.
All right. I am going to have to take a quick bathroom break. We'll travel to the destination, and I will be back momentarily. All right. See you guys soon. All right, here we are. Here we are, back at it. Let's get into as a gift. I don't really care. The Collector Series. Woo! Here we go. Let's get into it. All right, let's get into it. Now this is a really fun track. It's a really nice flowing circuit here with a little bit of a a left hand 90-degree turn thrown in there. A little bit of some hairpin actions. He's totally missed. And I get rear-ended pretty heavily there. Oof. What is that guy doing? Some dicey battles going on up here. Okay, we could get a podium here. All three of them hitting the wall in sync there. There we go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Get in there. Oh, shoot. Hey, this is a community-made map. Hey, that's cool. They're putting community-made maps. Oh, shoot. Oh, carnage. It's a tight map. All right, there we go. All right, should be. Hey, you have a good one. Sorry, I have to just write a email here real quick because I got a message from a recruiter from a company, and I'd already received a message from another recruiter from the same company, so I'm messaging them and telling them, hey, I've already been reached out to once. Not sure who's got the seniority or whatever here, but a Cadillac Blackwing. Why is one? Let's do I have that car? I don't, but they're both different, which is weird. Might use the sedan actually. The CTS, the CTS V. We've got one more thing to do here, and got one more race to do. And then we'll have completed everything for the week. So let's go to Cadillac. Oh, I already have it tuned. Yeah, that's the one we'll use. I mean, no issues there. Yeah, that's the one we'll use. So we have one tuned, ready to go for the trial. Let's get the festival playlist up. Let's get that done. I'm gonna finish this email while we wait the 2 minutes here real quick. So all right, we completed that. I did that, so we're good. All right. All right. Got 1 minute left. Oh, he's in the funky car. No, this car was actually a blast to drive. Felt really good. See how fast we can get this bad boy going. All right, now here for the trial, the final race for the week. You know, one cannot deny that this has... This is one of the best looking car games. Like, it just looks wonderful. Looks great. From a visual standpoint, it just looks wonderful. Oh my gosh, I can do this rosin customs. Ugh. We'll do the car that's actually like somewhat competitive, or actually, let's do the crazy car here. The slammed old Chevrolet, slammed to the ground old Chevrolet. Here we go, boys. Whew. Let's do it. Let's do it. The Chevy Impala. I don't think I've ever seen this track before. Is this another like community made one? Oh no, I've seen this track before. It's just been a long time. Really pulling away now. Just keeping it nice and smooth. All right, we've really pulled ahead now, so we can rest easy. I love the names of some of these guys. Wet Stapler. Wet Stapler. Woo! Let's go, baby. Alright, we just need to win this one, and we are good to go. Just need to win one more. We'll be good to go. I was really fast in that first race. Let's see if we can keep up the good work here and be fast in this second race as well. Key is going to be getting a good jump off the line, which I know we can do in this car. And indeed, we get a good jump off the line. Just have to make sure we don't make any contact with these guys out in front. Cutting through the caution flags, the caution cones there. Fourth gear is probably the right one there. And we get through without making any contact. Fifth gear is probably fine there. Probably could actually keep it in sixth there. We'll have to see what we can do on the next lap. Nice lap there. Flat out through all of this. A little bit of a lift there. Maybe a little bit of a lift here, I think, as well. Yep, gained about 2 seconds on that lap. All right, there we go. Completed that seasonal championship, and now we should be all wrapped up with the festival playlist for this week. There we go, Subaru BRZ. Next week is High Performance Dailies. Next month, I should say. That should be fun. Now those are some great cars. The Lancia and the Thing. Those are some fun little cars that I'm excited for next week in the spring. So probably going to be some rally racing, I can imagine. Because rally racing and the Lancia go hand in hand. So yeah. A successful day of racing, though, here in Forza Horizon 5. We got the Horizon race suit there. We completed everything we needed to this week. Hopefully next week we'll be back for some more. But with that, we're going to have to end the stream for the day. I need to go get some lunch, and then I need to go do some chores around the house now that things have dried out a little bit. So tune in tomorrow, though. We'll be back with some Assetto Corsa and some ACC LFM racing. Gonna probably be jumping between the two, because if I can get into an M2 Cup car race and possibly a Mazda race, I need to do a Mazda race still for Assetto Corsa. What am I trying to say? I'd like to do both of them, basically, what I'm trying to say. So anyway, excuse me, thank you so much for joining, and I really appreciate all your support. If you like what I'm doing here, please like, subscribe, and share with all your friends, because that goes a long way to show your support. And the more you guys do that, the more I can do this. So more time I can spend on this, the better and more frequent content that you guys can receive. So thank you guys so much for joining in, and yeah, have a good rest of your day. Peace. Whoop.
If I were you, I wouldn't spend another night in the house under any circumstances. 1, 2,